this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down to the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Andrew Stevenson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time.
Got him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next to hit, Jeremy De La Rosa, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
He's chasing.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Calvin Montes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
I'm like, yeah, we lost. But then I'm looking at the enemy team. They have confidence. So I'm like, oh, okay, we might win. First like 30 seconds. Team kill.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 1-0.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Fucking high.
1-2. Here it comes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery.
I don't give a fuck account.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to bat, Ian Sagdahl. First delivery to him.
Play shortstop.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is taken in for the second out. Next, here is Rhett Wiseman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Being that I'm fucking pitching right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no. So here now's the pitcher, number 14. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stevenson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
I gotta get my pitcher and start smacking these home runs.
And now the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Jake Knoll is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
My pitching build.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That I'd rather use over my
just
default.
Behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
My pitching bill, I barely use it because they only make me pitch like once or twice out of the month.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brody Reed comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
All right.
One down.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tim Cate, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ball 1.
Yeah,
oh, 1. That was a fucking strike.
When you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah.
2 out, nobody on. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's
Yeah, nah, because they all got different
sure
strike
the boys
zones.
are gonna
Like,
blow him up in the clubhouse for that.
you could change that shit in the
right
settings,
He has
though.
a chance to regroup.
But they all
Take a
got
deep
different strike
breath,
zones.
take
I
a
left
step
that
out
shit
of
on.
the
I'm
box.
like, yeah, it's more
You know you got
realistic
a
like
few
that.
players.
Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Andrew Stevenson as we begin the top of the 4th. And now the first pitch. Stevenson.
But last time I just threw that pitch, you called it a ball, you bitch.
Right-handed pitching
Make
like
up your mind.
this than he does against southpaws.
Fucking faggot.
Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the next to bat will be Jeremy De La Rosa. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. So now into the box is number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Runner's on his way to third. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Drew Mendoza. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First delivery to him. And that misses for ball 1. Mendoza, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
I think so. And they won't do nothing. They won't do nothing until they
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. And stepping in, Ian Sagdahl. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Sagdahl becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. Rhett Wiseman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
He's chasing.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
Oh, I forgot I was
leading off the inning. It'll be Jake Knoll. And they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys
you can do it on Twitch, but you just got to make sure your Twitch is on 18 and older. It's restricted to 18 and older.
Up next, Brody Reed. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
That's why I got my Twitch restricted to 18 and older. It tells you when you go on my Twitch, this person, da-da-da-da. So you must be 18 and older.
The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Got him.
Trying to get this shutout, baby. Let's go.
These hitters, 13 strikeouts now. Jackson Reese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jackson Reese.
As the first pitch
Strike
to him
1,
is in there
keep
for
calling
a
them
cold
joint
strike.
I like it. I like this.
Hitting well over 300 on the season. Right by him here, and he's set up for
like this
strikeout
umpire.
here. The count to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Javi Guerra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And now here is number 14. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right.
Let's
and
go.
this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a
Nigga
triple.
just hit a fucking triple.
Dan, after that base hit
Just
right
let a
there,
pitcher
we're talking
hit a
about
triple
2
one.
full weeks
Bum.
of finding a way to be
What's wrong with you,
productive
nigga?
again.
I'm a fucking goat.
You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a
Smack.
professional
And I'm
baseball
going
game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row,
don't
as
care
a
if he
pitcher,
out.
you have to
I
just
scored.
tip your cap to this guy.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Stevenson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Up high in the air. Cano over to his left. 1 down. So next to hit is Jeremy De La Rosa. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
to strike him out for the third time. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts from the long great baseball.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. At the plate now is Drew Mendoza, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's cool.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And another one.
Once I hear shit going south, I just start loading up on that shit.
Game as he keeps racking them up. This pitch is popped up.
I got it. Y'all niggas get out of my way. It's my
But it's the pitcher that